Susan Adela Mistira, Accounting Department, matric number 190201139, and I'll be talking on the topic business communication. Communication plays a very important role in life through proper and effective channels. What is business communication? Business communication can be defined as a process or a bloodstream in which information are exchanged between individuals through a proper and effective communication, which can either be verbally or non-verbally within an organization. We have different types of communication, which is verbal communication and non-verbal communication. What is verbal communication? Verbal communication can be defined as oral communication using words, which can either be through gesture, body language, etc. We have different types of verbal communication, which is intrapersonal communication, interpersonal communication, small group communication, and public speaking. What do I mean by intrapersonal communication? Intrapersonal communication is me talking to myself in my quiet time in my space, just me, no send, no receiver, just me, just the sender. Interpersonal communication, that is the communication between the sender and the receiver. There is always a figure. Small group communication. Small group communication is also within a small group of individuals. What public communication within a large group. Example, election campaigns, seminars, programs. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Ubo Esther Uchne, matric number 190201136, student of Accounting Department. I'll be talking on the definition of non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is the ways in which people speak or pass information about their emotions, their needs, their thoughts, their beliefs, and so on, without having to be any verbal language at all. This means it can be expressed through any means. It can be expressed through body language, it can be expressed through facial expression, it can be expressed through gestures and created spaces and many more. When we talk about facial expression, this is a key aspect in non-verbal communication. The communication and behavior can be very, very dramatic. This facial expression. Then gesture, this is a form of non-verbal communication which includes the movement of the hands, pointing, waving, and nodding of faces, and any other part of the body. Then body language. Body language, this is the way we communicate with the use of our body, our feelings, our intentions. This includes our posture, our facial expression, our hand gesture, anything that has to do with the body. That's what it includes. We have to learn the ability to understand and interpret other people's body language and help pick up unspoken issues. Proxemics, this is a form of non-verbal communication or body language in which messages are passed from one person to another through the use of changing spaces that separating during a conversation. Some factors include social norm, cultural expectation, situation factors, personal characteristics, and level of familiarity. And I'll also be talking on the importance of verbal communication. When we have good verbal communication skills, it helps to improve relationship, increase engagement and productivity while making and building trust with other people. Clarity of messages decreases the possibility of conflict and helps resolve issues quicker than it arises. Then one of the importance of verbal communication, it helps us to define reality. We use verbal communication to define everything: ideas, emotions, feelings, gestures, and thoughts, experience, objects, and people. Also, it helps us to think. It helps us to organize complex ideas, experiences. It helps us to improve productivity. It gives clarity of messages, and it is very convenient to use. Thank you.
Name is Odupeson Daniel, matric number 190201137, and I'm from Accounting Department Year 2. And I'm here to talk about non-verbal importance. Number one, it enhances verbal communication. Non-verbal cues can add meaning and nuance to spoken words. It can emphasize or contradict what is being said. Number two, it can convey emotions. Facial expressions, body posture, and tone of voice can all convey emotions. such as happiness, anger, sadness. For instance, whenever you're happy, the way your face reacts to the information and the way your body reacts to the information can tell that you are being happy about the information. It can establish rapports. Non-verbal communication can help rapports between people, mirroring each other's body language. For example, when you are having a job interview, the way the interviewer is moving, you realize the way you should move in response to the interviewer. So it makes the interviewer feel comfortable with you. It can affect credibility. Non-verbal cues can affect how others perceive us. A confident posture, for example, can make us appear more confident and credible. Then the last one is it can help resolve conflict. Non-verbal communication can also help to resolve conflicts by paying attention to the person's emotion.
Hello everybody, my name is Adedeji Daniel of the Department of Accounting, matric number 190201140. I'm here today to talk to you about listening. Listening is an essential part of communication because without it, communication is never really complete. It is the starting point of understanding and it makes it easier to disseminate information. Without listening, you can never really respond to what you are being told or whatever information is being sent to you. So it is important for you to be able to be a good listener for communication to be very effective. It is a crucial skill because it enables problem solving. And that is because when you are good at listening and you have a deep comprehension of the information given to you, you'll be able to solve any problem or work with anything and anyone. Listening is very good. If you're a good listener, you can never fail anywhere.
Hey everyone, my name is Abraham Prosper. I'm from the University of Lagos Accounting Department, matric number 190201142. And I'm here to talk to you about the process of listening. But before I start, I'd like to tell you about active listening. Active listening is a particular communication technique whereby the receiver or the listener listens to what is provided to him by the speaker and then provides feedback for him to know that he has received and understood what he has said. Now, in the process of listening, there are 5 stages, and the first stage is the receiving stage. In the receiving stage, this stage involves both hearing and understanding. Now, hearing involves the psychological process of listening to sound waves into the eardrum. Now, the sound waves that enter the eardrum, it is the job of the listener because there will be so much sound waves entering. So it's the job of the listener to filter out the ones that are necessary, the ones that the speaker is actually trying to communicate with him. Now, this is known as speech segmentation, the process of separating out the different sound waves, the different sounds that he's receiving. Now, the second stage is the understanding stage. Now, in the understanding stage, this is the second stage. This is when the listener tries to comprehend all the information he has received from the speaker. He tries to comprehend it and be able to put it into his own words. Now, one of the best tactics to use in understanding this understanding stage is by asking questions. Because when we ask questions, then we can get a better understanding of what the speaker is saying. The third stage is the evaluating stage. In this stage, the listener assesses the information he has received and he assesses both quantitatively and qualitatively. And then he is able to make his own remarks, able to make his own opinions about what he has received. Now, the fourth stage is the remembering stage. Just as the name, this is the stage of remembering what you have actually heard somewhere later in the future. You've heard it now, but the remembering stage helps you to remember what you've actually heard before in the future. Now, the last stage is the responding stage. The responding stage is the stage in the listening process wherein the listener provides verbal response or non-verbal response to what he has heard. Verbal or non-verbal response he has heard from the listener and providing feedback so the speaker can be able to know that he has understood what he has said and he now gives his feedback so that the speaker can know how they can move forward. Thank you so much.
Alright. Good evening, guys. My name is Amela Folayon. I'm from Private Accounting and matric number 190201141. I'm here to talk about the barriers to effective communication. So first, listen. Anyone. Number 1, we have noise. As we all know, noise is any interference between the communicator. And we have different types of noise. We have environmental noise, such as sound of traffic or people talking. And we have psychological noise, such as anger, and due to or anger and due to stress. And we have physiological noise such as headache or hungry, or someone being hungry, like I'm hungry right now. Number two, we have distraction. As you can see, it is a distraction. It is when somebody interfere into your picture or something. Yeah, we have prejudgments. It's process of making premature conclusion. Like we all know, some people are just too fast to reach conclusion. So number four, we have lack of interest. A lot of people might just not be interested in whatever you want to say, but just like I don't care about what you want to say. Like let me just end. Number five, we have preoccupation, which occurs when too much mind of the receiver cannot interpret the message. Number eight, we have too much familiarity or unwillingness to accommodate opposite views. And thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Samuel Amata and I'm in the Department of Accounting. My matric number is 190201143. I'm here to talk about the concept of reading. Reading is an active process of constructing meaning of words. It is a receptive skill through which we receive information. Although there are many reasons for reading which may vary from one person to another, but the primary purpose of reading is understanding the meaning of the text. Now, reading is a process that involves recognizing words, leading to the development, comprehension of what we are reading. There are different stages. We have three stages in the reading process. The first stage is the pre-reading stage, which allows the reader to activate background knowledge, preview the text, and also develop a purpose for reading. The second stage occurs during reading. When the reader makes predictions as they read, then confirms or revises the predictions. The final stage occurs after reading and allows the reader to retell the story, discuss the elements of the story, answer questions, and also compare it to another text. Reading techniques. We have some reading techniques which are skimming, scanning, active reading, detailed reading, or speed reading. The difference between skimming and scanning is that scanning is on purpose, while skimming is to get the main idea of the whole material. Scanning is is done to find the specific information in a material. We also have reading difficulties which can vary from person to person, such as decoding, reading the reading rate, reading fluency, or reading comprehension. In conclusion, the act of reading is not complete until ideas have been received and then passed along to someone else. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Akinola Opemikusibe Akinwolemiwa from the Accounting Department, matric number 190201144. I'm here to talk about speaking, its purpose, and its skills. Speaking is an art that connects people, inspires change, and ignites progress. It's a medium through which ideas are conveyed, stories are shared, and knowledge is disseminated. It encompasses everyday conversation because, like, we use speaking to talk to people every day. And also presentation and interaction that shapes our lives. Now, let's get to the purpose of speaking. Firstly, it enables effective communication, allowing individuals to explain and express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Secondly, expressing ideas and opinion. You are able to express your idea and opinion about anything. Thirdly, sharing information. It's used to share information from one person to another. Next, building relationship. Speaking helps in communicating to make and build relationship with people. Next, influencing others. Speaking helps in influencing others and talking and making sure others get what we are trying to get across to them. Next is negotiating and resolving conflicts. Speaking also helps in negotiating and resolving conflicts. You can help solve conflicts and everything. Overall, the purpose of speaking is to facilitate effective communication and enable individuals to connect with others, share ideas, and achieve their goals. Now, skills in speaking. We have clarity, and that is the ability to speak clearly and articulate your thoughts in a way that is easy for others to understand. Next, we have confidence, the ability to speak with confidence even in front of a group and a large number of people. Next, we have fluency, the ability to speak smoothly and without hesitation,
using appropriate grammar and vocabulary. Next, we have tone, the ability to use appropriate tone of voice to convey the intended messages when it's presumed informative or emotional. Other skills of speaking are listening, body language, flexibility, empathy. Overall, effective speaking requires a combination of these skills as well as practice and experience in communicating with others. Thank you very much.
Good day everyone, my name is Ulukoya Oladipo from Accounting Department and my matric number is 190201135. I'm here to talk about writing. Writing can be defined as the ability to compose the text for reading. And we have various types of writing. We have narrative, descriptive, persuasive, creative, and technical. Narrative writing can be defined as the ability to tell a story. It can be fictional and non-fictional. Descriptive writing is the type of writing that creates a vivid image of a person, place, object, or experience. Persuasive writing is the type of writing that intends to persuade or convince the reader to adopt a particular point of view. Creative writing is the type of writing that involves the use of imagination and creativity to tell a story or convey an idea. Technical writing is a type of writing that is used to explain complex technical information and give a clear and concise meaning to it. Overall, each type of writing serves a specific purpose and requires a particular set of skills, but all of them share the same common goal of effective communication with the reader. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Olaigwade Mr. I'm an accounting student of the University of Lagos, matric number 190201138. I'm here to discuss the topic importance and essentials of good writing. Importance of good writing. Writing helps you to have the ability to explain yourself. That is, you can get informed, you can teach, you can entertain one's behavior, and you can also educate yourself using writing. Writing serves as a future purpose. You can jot down your past or your experiences through writing. Writing also helps one to get a job later in life. Children that have writing skills, that develop writing skills rather, it helps them to benefit professionally and also go into the field of writing. Writing helps you get a job later in life. Children who start learning writing skills from an early age achieve high levels of academic success. This benefits results in excellent professional skills, which can help them earn money in the field of writing. Writing improves communication skills. For instance, for people that want to be good at debates and speeches, they need to learn effective writing skills. Writing improves focus and connection with personality. Writing helps people to understand the writer's personality. Then writing increases imagination, creativity, and knowledge. Writing helps you to get creative. Writing helps you to imagine. Writing helps you to increase your knowledge. Then we talk about essentials of good writing. Good writing should be clear and concise. Clarity is one of the major components of good writing. Your writing should be clear and not be ambiguous. Writing should be well organized. Good writing should entail things that make sense. You should organize your thoughts in writing. Writing is free of errors. Good writing is free of errors. You should proofread your work carefully before you publish it. Writing uses verbs to convey actions. Strong verbs are used to make the writing interesting. So a good writer should enable to use strong verbs to convey action. Writing, no matter what you're writing, should have a consistent tone and point of view. Thank you.